Are you a creative soul looking to turn your passion into profit? Or maybe you're already an entrepreneur seeking new avenues to sell your unique products? Look no further than Etsy, the popular online marketplace for handmade, vintage, and craft supplies. With over 90 million active buyers, Etsy has become a booming e-commerce platform for independent makers and curators worldwide. From jewelry and apparel to home decor and art, the opportunities are endless to showcase and sell your one-of-a-kind items to a global audience. In this step-by-step guide, I'll show you exactly how to start an Etsy shop from scratch as a total beginner. We'll cover setting up your online storefront, creating listings that sell, getting paid securely, and positioning your brand for long-term success on this thriving marketplace. So whether you're a skilled artisan, upcoming marvel, or have a knack for sourcing vintage treasures, learning to sell on Etsy could transform your creative hobby into a lucrative business. Get ready to join the ranks of thousands who have tapped into the immense potential of the handmade economy. If you're just tuning in, you have not missed anything. So let's get started on setting up your Etsy shop. Type www.etsy.com in your chosen browser search bar. Press enter to take you to Etsy's website. Click on the Sign In button at the top right corner to pop up a sign-in window. Choose to sign into your existing account or register for a brand new one. To register, enter an email address and click Continue. You can also sign up using your Google, Facebook, or Apple account. Create a strong password. The green line indicates that the password is strong. You will then be taken to the welcome page where Etsy gets you pumped about opening your new shop. How exciting! On the welcome page, navigate to the top right corner of the screen and click the arrow beside your profile to open up a drop-down. Click on Sell on Etsy. Another window opens up with a button. Click on the Get Started button. Before you click on Let's Do It, take the time to read through the various policies. You will be doing yourself a great favor if you or bookmark these policies for future reference. Click on Let's Do It to proceed. Etsy will ask you why you're joining. Select an option that fits your situation or skip the question if you're not sure. Next, Etsy might offer to help you with something. You can skip this step if you're ready to move on. Now, it's time to open your shop. Click on Start Your Shop to begin. After starting your shop, you'll need to set some preferences. Choose your shop's language, country, and currency. For example, if you're in the United States, you choose English and USD. Enter your shop's name. If your chosen name is taken, Etsy will suggest alternatives. Pick one that's available or create one yourself. Next, tell Etsy more about your listing. In the category search box, type in digital print, since we are using digital products as our sample. You will be prompted to select digital print as you type. Next, two options are provided asking you what type of items you are listing. Again, pick digital files as your option. Please answer to the best of your knowledge other questions like: Who made your product? What is it? When was it made? Save your preferences and continue. Now add more details about your item or product. Under title, write a short phrase using the title of your product. Use phrases like the best digital time planner you will ever get. Next, add a photo of your product. You can add up to 10 images. Click on the plus next to it photo to access your computer or upload a photo of your product from cloud storage. It is highly recommended to add a video of your product because buyers are more attracted to products with video in their listing. Next, prepare your product in a downloadable format and add it to the section where buyers can have access to easily download after payment. Click the plus button to add your downloadable file. Add a description of your product. Make your fifth sentence count, because this is what buyers will see first before they scroll down to read more of your description. When it comes to inventory and pricing on Etsy, This is a critical aspect that requires careful consideration. Pricing your items correctly is key. Etsy can sometimes feel like a race to the bottom, with sellers offering items at prices far below what it costs to produce them. It's important not to base your pricing solely on what others are charging, as you'll always find someone selling for less. Instead, focus on pricing that makes sense for your business. Consider factors like materials, labor, and other expenses. Even if you offer free shipping, factor in the cost so it doesn't erode your profits. Etsy itself advises sellers to factor in all business expenses. Remember, the goal is to be profitable. If you're not making a profit, then you don't really have a sustainable business. So, take the time to learn about pricing strategies and ensure that your pricing allows your business to thrive. Now, if you have done everything correctly, you have successfully created your first listing. Great job. Congratulations. Now, you'll need to fill in your banking information so Etsy can pay you. To protect our marketplace and new sellers, a percentage of earned funds may be set aside in a temporary reserve for some new shops. One reason is for Etsy to determine if you are real and not a scam. Let's move on to setting up how you'll get paid on Etsy. First, you need to select the country where your bank is located. For tax purposes, indicate whether you are an individual seller or a business. Most will start as an individual. Next, provide some personal details like your country of residence. Open the drop-down and choose your country of residence, then type your name here, date of birth, and social security number goes here. This information is required. Next is to add your taxpayer's address. This information is required as well, and you cannot use a P.O. box or business address. So you are expected to fill in this information. Since this is a dummy account, I should expect you to fill in your correct details, so Etsy will allow you to proceed to the next stage. The next step is connecting your bank account using Etsy's secure integration with Plaid. Click the Connect Your Bank via Plaid button and follow the prompts to link your account. You can choose how you link your account. As you can see, there are two options, instant and manual. Please follow the recommended option, that is instant. Click Continue to choose your bank. Please use a reliable financial institution, which will serve you well for your Etsy sellers accounts. In the search box, start typing your bank name. If is available, it will show up in the list of bank acceptable. Click on New Bank to get the next screen. Provide your financial institution credential to Plaid, that is, by entering your bank email and password, you are enabling Plaid to retrieve your financial institution data. Fill in your email and password and click Submit. If you did everything correctly, your next screen will show success message. Your bank have been successfully connected via Plaid. Once your bank is connected successfully, hit Save and Continue. Now, you'll set up your billing information so Etsy can charge you for listing fees and other costs. Remember, the previous screen setup was how we can get paid on Etsy. Now we need to set up how we can pay fees to Etsy for using their services. Etsy will charge a listing fee, transaction fee, and payment processing fee. If I click on the drop-down, you will see Etsy fees. You can take your time and read it up. Just in case you need to learn more on Etsy fees, please do a comment below so I can do a separate detailed video on Etsy fees and payments. Enter your debit or credit card information for Etsy to bill you. On the next page, Etsy will ask you to provide extra security measure by enabling two-factor authentication. Options available are messages, phone calls, or an authentication app. If you are not so touchy, please choose the SMS and click Continue. Next, add phone number as you can see here. But if you have provided phone number in previous section, your number will autofill in the box provided. Click Send Code. A code will be sent to your phone via SMS. Type the code in this box that says, "Enter the code sent to your phone." Now click Continue. Next, Etsy will provide you with backup codes in case you lose access to two-factor authentication. Copy and save these codes somewhere safe. Finally, click Open your shop, and congratulations! Your Etsy shop is now live. The information you see on the right is a quick guide from Etsy on how to further customize your shop. Sometimes, brand new Etsy shops can get suspended temporarily. Don't worry, you likely didn't violate any policies. Etsy may just want to verify you're a real person. To fix a suspended account, start by clicking on Community Help by the left pane of this page. See where my mouse is pointing. Then click on Contact Us. You are greeted with a page that says Get Help. Click on Selling on Etsy. Once you are there, click on Appeal a suspended account to open it in another page. On the next screen, click on the button that says File an Appeal. Then Appeal an Account Suspension screen opens up. There are various options on this screen. Please the option that says, "I have never violated Etsy's policies or had an account issue." Now there are 3 boxes to fill. In each of the boxes write this message: "I have not violated any policies. I just opened my shop." Next, click on Submit Appeal. Next screen says your appeal has been submitted. Having done all this for a suspended account is to wait a couple of days, and the suspension will be lifted. Click on the button that says Go back to Etsy to access information in your shop. While waiting for your appeal, you can start branding your shop by adding profile pictures, a banner, and customizing the look and feel. To brand your shop, go to the Sales channel at the left. If you set up your shop correctly, your shop name will appear next to your shop logo. Click your shop link under Sales channel. You are redirected to your shop. Rebrand your shop to attract buyers. I hope you found these tips helpful in starting your Etsy shop. Subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights on growing your Etsy business. Share your own experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other on this exciting entrepreneurial adventure. Thanks for watching.